We are officially underway. Boyd wins the tip, believe it or not. Playing out of his mind is Doug Herring, who won the championship last year playing for Indonesia, playing with Maxi Esho. Meanwhile, Nick King is able
chemistry and camaraderie. So expect a great game, great basketball as San Miguel Alab Pilipinas goes all out.
Doug Herring, who is running. Herring with a crossover. Doug Herring, and that's what he does.
Now, how about the block out by Stephen Thomas? Canceling out Deguara for the
A brick wall. And now he wants to post up Sam. Boyd shoots it from the outside. Julian Boyd knocks it down. Nick King.
Yeah, taking away the angle for the layup to use the glass.
Gray to Brickman. Wide open for three. Jason Brickman.
That's what stands out for the biggest guy in the league. But his intelligence, his footwork, really got to be impressive, especially how he runs the floor. Deep position on the post, it just puts the defense in a vulnerable position. Really the toughest position to guard, spot to guard on the floor.
CC is now in the game.
First about his body, second about his leadership. Anytime you could come in and play the longevity that's Stephen Thomas, most of his damage in that third quarter, wherein they had a huge 28-18 third quarter. What a pass that time, Tang, but a counter steal though.
Herring to Shentu.
Nice.
Sisi with a finish.
Textbook 3-on-1. If serves me right, he was not an import in 2011
right
for
now. And let's see if they can establish Deguara, talking about San Miguel Alab Pilipinas as Boogie Ewing. And Boogie Ewing, born in Hong Kong. So he's not playing as an import, Christian.
Right.
As we see this
Ewing with back-to-back baskets.
So Boogie Ewing living up to his calling card, which is shooting. Saw action in the ABL. So yeah, we can definitely see that. The Wolf Warriors coming in here very hyped, as is Nick King.
As they went into their primary offense, not too good of a spacing.
Look at that! Doug Herring showing us the chemistry between him and Julian Boyd, connecting on that alley-oop.
A beautiful back screen that time. I believe that was Ewing who made the pass. A beautiful back screen that time. I believe that was Ewing who made the pass. Or made the back pick rather, but King with a nifty drive.
Brickman. King being dared to shoot the three. Started as a high flyer, but now has evolved into an outside shooter as well. Meanwhile, Boogie Ewing making an impact here for the Wolf Warriors. Wyatt intercepts the pass. Nick King, look out below! His Majesty! Nick King throws it down here at home.
A little back and forth action, turnover. Finally forced by Alab on Herring and gets an easy two on a Alab on Herring and gets an easy two on a flush by King, but Tidal or CC
board. Domingo plus the foul. Another great find by Khalif Wyatt. The vision.
And I owe him an apology, as I forgot about that in the pregame as I used it. So my apologies to Mr. Herring and the Herring family, and right on cue.
Plays at 4. And we are ready for the third quarter of this matchup between King passing it to Gray. Gray, one dribble pull up, and Jeremiah Gray picking up the loose ball. Doug Herring gives it back to Boogie. Boogie fakes, fires, and connects. Nothing but sweet string music. Wyatt creating some space, gives it up to Jeremiah Gray.
A little bit.
Herring knocks it down. Doug Herring with his
shot
second.
Proves otherwise.
Heading on the sidestep, bounce pass. Nick King over Thomas.
From downtown, and that is his second three on 4 attempts already.
Basket is good for who?
Both teams getting into a terrific offensive flow to start the quarter. Open shot once again, using the glass that time.
To Thomas. Thomas creating some space. And he gets the lucky bounce in the Philippines. Because back in the States, it's barbecue chicken. Meanwhile,
because we're in the Philippines.
acrobatic layup, unable to finish. Wyatt to Brickman to King underneath. And look at the speed of Tang. CC thought about the three, puts the ball on deck.
Nice.
Julian Boyd with a rim rattler.
Could have had a shot right there, but shows the outfit, gets a man up in the air. And it took about probably 10 seconds for him to make that pass.
18 points in the game.
You see, that's a lapse to me defensively on Herring because he was not in the position to help. And there's
Herring throws it out. CC for three. Sai Shin.
Dinwiddie, which is a pretty good damn player, by the way.
What did he say?
He improved third, making a huge difference after Alab coming back in that second quarter to tie things up after 2 quarters.
Herring throws it out to Ewing, gives it back to Herring.
Now you see the adjustment right now by Gray. Earlier they were giving up the outside shot. That time
he's been a beast in this game. 9 points for the legend, Stephen Thomas. Jeremiah Gray. Wyatt. Oh. Ganuelas Rosser hits the deck. Gets back up. Wyatt gives it back to Rosser. Brandon Ganuelas.
Get back up quickly. Ganuelas Rosser, even though falling down, was able to recover and get back.
To put the Wolf Warriors on his back. Boyd with a steal. Julian Boyd drops the hammer, tearing down the rim. Julian Boyd silencing the crowd.
After only a bucket in the third quarter.
Boogie Ewing for three. Too strong. Ewing chasing the loose ball. Domingo dives. Saves it to Brickman. King has it. Back to Gray with a finish. Defended it perfectly. Comes up with a stop.
Yeah, great read by Boyd right there to get a hand in and eventually get the steal as he hits a big time
on the shot clock. Herring steps back. Gray still in front of him. Doug Herring steps back. Jumper. Doug Herring! Balance. Throws it out. Brickman looking for Wyatt. Pass stolen away by Herring. Tang using his speed. And he scores! Last night, Indonesia to the championship last season. And he's looking to bring that winning mentality and attitude to the Macau Wolf Warriors.